Hello, Heisters. What is up, gang? It is I, Almir. I am back for yet another Payday stream. What is up, everyone? YouTube chat, Twitch chat, I see you. How y'all doing? If you don't know who I am, my name's Almir. I'm one of the devs here at Starbreeze. With me, I have Sebastian in the room, who is preparing the trailer for us all that we're gonna look at later during the stream. And Elisabeth is sick today. I don't think she's gonna be in chat. I hope she gets better soon. Get well, Elisabeth. But we do have Abomination Jones, I would argue, in chat. And we've got all of you, Heisters. Let's see here. So I figure we're gonna chat for a bit. We're gonna watch the trailer, and then if we like to, we can play some Payday 3, or we can continue chatting. I can answer questions for you all. Let's see what you're saying, everyone. So if you're before I start reading things up, if you didn't know, we today earlier had a server maintenance for Payday 3, and then we announced that the update featuring our animations and the 2 upcoming heists is coming out on Thursday this week. Very excited about that. There's been a lot of talk in the community about player numbers dwindling, and hopefully this update will be getting a lot of heisters back into the life of crime. Who wouldn't want to cook in Cook-Off or sneak in Turbid Station, am I right? So very excited about that. All right. Psycho Pastor Shogo says, "Hi guys, I really haven't checked Payday 3 state right now. Is the game going well?" Yeah, on the topic of Psycho Pastor Shogo, we are pushing out the first big free update for Payday 3 this Thursday. Let's see. Fresh TV says, "Almir Gaming." Indeed, my dude. Welcome to the stream. Soul7 says, "Trailer." Yes, you will be seeing the trailer today. That hat is 10 out of 10. Thank you very much. This is an old Payday 2 meme that we made into a cap. You like it? Skill Gaming says, "Listening to I Will Give You My All while waiting for the beard himself to appear." You love to hear it. Sneak Coot says, "Good day, Almir." Good day to you. Almir, it's been a while, says Man vs. Life. Yes, it has been a while. You haven't killed me in game in forever, it feels like. How you doing, dude? Shaddale, or Shaddai, should I say. Good day, Almir. What's up, dude? Hello, Almir, and Pay the Game. Sebastian says Nuclear. What's up? Please tell me the update is today, Father, says Hard 3 March. No, unfortunately, it's Thursday, so you will have to wait some 48 hours, all right? But I think you can do it. I think you can do it. Will we ever get Jimmy back in Payday 3? Asks Big Jenny 69420. That's a good question. So Jimmy was a character for Payday 2, a collab between us and Hardcore Henry. Who knows? Jimmy is, like I've been saying in previous streams, Jimmy is unaccounted for. We do not know what has happened to Jimmy in Payday. So who knows if he's coming back or not. Migmark 2023 says, "Almir, what is exactly your role at Overkill? I always wonder that." So I used to be a producer on Payday 2 for a couple of years and Payday the Heist, working in the development team, making sure that we made the game as good as we possibly could. Then I transitioned over to my current role, which is that I am on one foot the global brand director of the IP of Payday, and on the other that I am the head of community. So my job is making sure you are as happy as possible. And that's what I do these days. So I focus a lot on making sure that Payday feels Payday and that you heisters are happy. And I think those two go hand in hand. Do you like living in Sweden? Says Excessive Speeds. Well, right now it's super cold outside, but yes, I do enjoy Sweden very much. Thank you. It's a great place to live. So much so that I actually became a Swedish citizen earlier this year. So you can call me a Swede now. Before then, you could only call me a Norwegian. But who is Payday Twitterman, says Slee? I don't know. Who is Payday Twitterman? Terminator Miku says, Almir, who was your favorite collab heister? Jacket, Chicken Man, of course. I spoke to Denaton back in the day, 9 years ago now. Or was it even 10? Yeah, somewhere around that, before we did the first collab, the Hotline Miami heists, and then we added Jacket into Payday, which was, yeah, the rest is history, right? And he is a very much sought-after character for Payday. Congrats on citizenship, says Noel Yanis. Thank you, Noel. Appreciate you. I'm honestly very excited for the new cook-off map. It says Ultimate Sentry Turret. Yeah, so am I, dude. I'm curious about and excited about your feedback on the 2 new heists. Like, really excited to hear what you think about them. I actually have one thing I want to say. I've been speaking with Andreas because one of the topics, Andreas is our lead producer on Payday 3, if you didn't know. So one of the topics that you in chat have been asking about a lot is dead zone settings for console heisters playing with controllers. I can confirm that is something we are working on, making it a better experience for you all. It is not part of this update, but it is something that we are currently working on, just so you are aware. So I hope that makes console heisters out there happy. I understand there's been a lot of frustration among you all regarding dead zone and other things tied to the controller. So hopefully that'll make you happy to hear that we are looking into it. I can't wait, says KingDuck108. Neither can I. It's gonna be awesome. Degan says, is VoIP something that you want to add to Payday 3? I'd love to add it, but I can't confirm right now whether or not it's something that we're looking to add. It is one of the many things that we are, looking to see if we can or can't do properly and so on. But I don't have a clear message. On the contrary, like what I did with Dead Zone that I just mentioned. So Dead Zone is something that we're looking into, so you are aware of it. I hope Elisabeth gets well soon, says Nuclear. So do I, my dude. So do I. Dark Scotsman says, do you think 2 old maps will bring back over 60,000 players? Well, first of all, they're legacy heists, right? So yes, in Payday 2 they are old, variously old. Cook-Off was made very early on and then murky after that. But I think it's the start of our live ops campaign. It is a great addition to the existing map rotation that we've got for Payday 3, the 8 existing heists. They are reimagined for Payday 3, which means that they are made anew from the ground up in Unreal, right? Because Payday 3 is made in a completely different engine than Payday 2 ever was. It's made in a different way. The Payday 3 has different rules than Payday 2 did. So I think while you will recognize the environment and the objectives, it'll still feel new and fresh. So, but you be the judge of that, Dark Scotsman, if you get to play them. Yeah, let me know what you think. And I sure hope the Payday community will come back into Payday 3. Those who are maybe put it to the side and aren't playing currently, or players who have been on the fence regarding 3, whether or not they should commit. I definitely think this is the right time to get into it. And talking about the first-person animations, if you didn't see those, I think they do a ton in order to improve the feeling when you play the game. I'm going to need you to account for him, says Noli. Hey, Noli, good seeing you in chat. You mean Jimmy? Yeah, I can't do that currently. Sorry about that. Hardcore Henry was a fun watch, says Whistler. Yeah, so do I. I think so too. And I think the cool thing about the collabs we've done for Payday in the past, I mean, we've done over 30 different collabs for Payday as a franchise, is that they invited you to check out stuff like that. So maybe a lot of people in the Payday community weren't aware of Hardcore Henry until we added it into the game as part of the Payday 2. Noel says, first-person animations are great. Hope there will be more of them in the future. Yeah, Joachim confirmed to us in the stream he partook in that there will indeed be more first-person animations in the future. So this is only the beginning, which I think is really, really cool. B2B Gritch says, with the first-time chat, can y'all bring back 4 stores, please? You really want to play 4 stores again? Yeah? You want us to reimagine 4 stores? I like your taste in heists, and B2B Gritch. Thank you for your comment. Ghost2712 says, hello, Almir. How can I work for Starbase? Well, we've got a website. You can check it out. There is a jobs part of the website that you can read up on. And if there's a position available, you can apply to it. That is one of the ways you can do that. Ovezema says, how many countries have you visited, Almir? Whoa, that's a difficult question. Top of my head, more than 10, at least. I recently was in Korea talking about PAYDAY. That was a lot of fun at the G-Star conference. Will we ever be getting perk decks back, says Big Jenny 69420. We haven't said anything about a perk deck system for PAYDAY 3 so far. We're focusing on adding more skill lines, like, for example, the transporter skill line. That's the new system that we have for PAYDAY 3. But who knows what happens in the post-launch that we just started. I mean, we're just a few weeks out from launch, right? And these 2 heists we're adding come Thursday are the first ones to be added post-launch. Rip Van Milton says, Almir, did the Badger bully you into adding the comically large spoon? Yeah, I guess he did, right? That's the narrative that we have in the community about that situation. He did indeed play a huge part in making sure that happened. I can't wait till this update, says King Duck 108. Yeah, me neither, dude. It's going to be amazing. Looking forward to playing PAYDAY with you all then. Sneak Hood says, I recall from the talk with Ice-T back in September that he had submitted a body count track for PAYDAY 3. Any word on when we'll get that in game? No word on that so far. Oh my god, he talked to me, says King Duck. Yeah, dude, I talked to all of you. There is a ton of chat messages. I try to reply to as many as I possibly can. Let's see if I can see some more comments here. Zero Attention says, hear me out. We need a heist where we steal the old masks from the fallen heisters or heisters that left unaccounted for heisters. Do we get XP after doing a heist, says Legend for now. We do have a progression update as part of this free update. So there is a ton more information to be had if you just check out the latest stream Andreas and Elisabeth did. You can find those on our YouTube channel or on our Twitch as well. I think we store previous streams here as well. Mena Masukt says, any plan on a car shop-like heist? That's a good question. We haven't confirmed any car shop-esque heist for PAYDAY 3 so far. Almir, when will offline mode be added, says Fusion on YouTube. Offline mode is still on the table. We haven't said anything recently regarding it, but it is one of the many different things we're looking into for the future of PAYDAY 3. So no news on that as of now, unfortunately. Can't wait to play with all these new animations. Going to feel like a new game, says Makings of Matt. Good seeing you. Yeah, it does a huge amount to improve. Just the feeling of the experience, you know, when you play the game. Are there upcoming legacy maps? And if there are, will they be free? You mean beyond the 2 we're currently doing? We'll speak on that when we get there. But this is a free update, and I think... what we want to do, if you heisters like them, is continue doing legacy maps among the new heists that we're cooking as well. I mean, it's all a question of whether you like them or not, right? Will Shadow Raid return? Says Space Lion. That's a good question. Shadow Raid is a very popular stealth heist. You know me, I'm a loud boy, but even I can appreciate a good stealth heist. Plus, the legacy heists are good for the newer players, too. Newer players means more friends, if you ask me, says Hot Rod Fiend. Yeah, I hear you, dude. I totally agree. And I also think it's great for the console players of PAYDAY 2, who never got around to play some of these legacy heists. For them, it's completely new content, even though they've been made aware of them historically. This might be the first time many of them try them out. So really happy to see the console heisters out there get their hands on the legacy heists. Let's see here. Zruvio says, whoever says that bringing old heists back is lazy, etc., they made them from scratch so it matches with Payday 3 gameplay mechanics. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. They are made from scratch with new assets. We've reimagined how the heists look and feel, and you be the judge of that, heisters, when you get to try them yourselves. I'm really keen to hear your feedback on it all. The New Japan guy with the first time chat saying, hey Almir, would it be possible to look into issues with player progression being lost while trying to log on to Payday 3 during server maintenance? It hasn't happened to me, but I'm noticing more than a few reports on this. We'll look into it, the New Japan guy. Thanks for letting me know. Any chance for a border crossing remake? Trollface says Jay. Or Houston Breakout, the great and powerful DC. Good questions. Houston is unaccounted for, so is Border Crossing. I think there are over 80 heists in Payday 2 that we could have a look at. So we'll see which ones we do. Nixby is here. Good day, gamers. And on that note, are we ready to show the trailer?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, I sure hope so, says Sebastian. So, heisters, are you ready to have a look at the trailer? When is the trailer coming out? We're gonna post the trailer on our YouTube channel come Thursday, but we're gonna sneak peek it now for all of you tuning in, our dear faithful heisters who are here in the stream. All right, we're ready. Let's go. Yeah, chat says we're ready, so let's do this.
Think you can handle it, you chops? Oh, no, you can.
There we go, heisters. We're gonna continue looping the trailer, but we're gonna mute it for the time being so you can hear me properly. But you heard tracks from our dear composer Gustavo Coutinho, new tracks for Payday 3 for these two heists. Did you like it? Chat, let me know. Did you? Are you liking what you're seeing? I need to know. Nixby says the heist looks so good. They do indeed, my dude. Yes, I see a lot of yeses. We're so barack, says DB. Super happy to hear that. Loving what I'm seeing, says Boopa. Cook-off, 11 out of 10 heist, says Melchus08. Can't wait to try him. Looks good, sounds good, says Sweaty Teabagger. I am Pavel322 says, looks really cool and atmospheric. I love the color palette on Turbid Station, says Soul7. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I think this man is worthy for the Payday 3 soundtrack. Yeah, Gustavo is indeed. He has had a long time to practice making heist bangers, so I'm not surprised every song he makes is a proper banger. We also shared a link here in the Twitch chat regarding preview. I'm gonna pin that message until the end of the stream. Whoops, did I ping the wrong one? Oh, here we go.
You did the right one, then the wrong one.
Yeah, yeah. Here we go. Meg Mark 2023 says, if I tell you that today is my birthday, maybe I lie. Would you update the game today? Yes. If you hadn't told me it was a lie, then we would have updated the game today. No, I'm kidding. It's coming out on Thursday. We're very excited, all of us here at the studio, to get these heists out to you, gang. Let's see here. Bushy59 says, will we be getting new guns in this next update, or is it a surprise? We are adding one preset weapon for this update, including one mask, Bushy. So there is one coming, and then, of course, in the future, there will be many more weapons added to the game. Do we have a time on Thursday? Says B2B Gritch. What we've said is the time is to be confirmed. So we've said Thursday. So within any of those 24 hours, it's going to come out. T-Bone says on YouTube, Almir, I am a huge Cook-Off fan, but man, seeing Merca Station backdrop made my jaw drop. You guys at Starbish should be proud. Thank you so much, dude. I think the dev team, the artists, made a fantastic job on the surroundings for both heists. I think they look excellent. Grouse is in chat, everybody, saying, unfortunately, I have a medical condition where I will explode today, and my only cure is Merca Station Remaster. So let's get chopping on that update. Appreciate it. All right, noted, Grouse. Thank you, my feathery friend. Why the 19 bag cap for Cook-Off, says Spaceline? Well, it's because Payday 3 is designed differently than Payday 2 was. After the 10th bag, there will be an endless assault, so I would be surprised if you got all of the 19 bags, Spaceline, in your first go on Overkill difficulty. Let me know if you do, but I think it's going to be quite a challenge for you and the rest of the heisting community. Seems my prediction last night was correct, Almir. Oh yeah, Tiny Tusk? What did you predict? Remind me, if you will. Andreas confirmed that you already have an internal code name for the next heister. Is this Horton? Asks Mr. Lockbug. I can't confirm nor deny what the first post-launch heister for Payday 3 will be. You'll just have to wait and see. I mean, don't get me wrong, the launch was scuffed as hell, but we are so frickin' back. This shit looks so good, says Melchus08. Thank you for your kind words. I truly think a lot of heisters will be very happy to see these heists making a return into Payday 3, reimagined with the new systems. And, of course, you know, the new animations, the transporter skin line, the new preset weapon, the new mask. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of fun stuff for you guys to check out with the new update. So when are we getting rocket jumping, says 71FP? You're talking probably about a different first-person shooter, maybe Quake or some of the sort. No rocket jumping in Payday so far. Ever, as far as I can recall. Maybe that'd be a fun April Fool's joke, introducing rocket jumping in Payday. Slinger Moon says, Christmas event. We haven't confirmed a Christmas event for this year, but we'll let you know what we got cooking for December. Rat Gobbler says, Almir, when are we getting Ethan and Hila? They were my favorite. Ethan and Hila are, unfortunately for you, Rat Gobbler, unaccounted for. We do not know where they are or if they are coming back, but thank you. Myrna's message says, how can you play cook-off with people? You don't know what if they'll blow up the ingredients. Yeah, I think that is true for Payday 2 as well. Hopefully over time heisters will learn not to blow up the lab, but we'll see. Well, that's the fun of cook-offs, says Grouse. Yes, indeed, isn't it? I like Jacket. Add him, says King Duck. Yeah, Jacket is also unaccounted for, unfortunately. Let's see here. Captain Christian says, this is the best Christmas gift for us true players who were patient enough for this content update. Thank you for your kind words. And yeah, I mean, thanks to all heisters out there who have been patient with us the first few weeks in the post-launch. I really hope you all enjoy this content that we've made for you. Hi Almir, was the trailer already shown? Says Brunog1346. It's currently looping behind me with no sound, but I think before we end this stream, we're gonna put the sound back on and watch it together one final time so you can hear Gustavo's bangers. Either way, this stream is gonna be made available on our YouTube channel straight after the stream, so you can have a look then. And then it's gonna go live proper on YouTube come Thursday. Bushy says, Almir, it took the PAYDAY community like 8 years to teach the beginners how to not blow up the lab. We need a tutorial for it, like, please. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, Bushy. I hope it'll go well. My Tea's Gone Cold says, I'm here for Heist with Almir. You are very much welcome today. We are talking about the upcoming update for Thursday. We're looping the video behind me, as you can see, showcasing the differences between Cook-Off and Turbid Station in PAYDAY 2 and PAYDAY 3. So hope you enjoy it. Almir, how can I have a beard like yours, says Migmark? That's a good question. You have to use beard oil. You need to talk nicely to your beard, treat it well. You need to sleep 8 hours a night, and let it grow, and let it grow, and let it flow free. Stateless Park says, next time you add old heists, can you add First World Bank? It's such a classic. I totally agree with you, Stateless Park. It is a classic. However, there are over 80 different heists in PAYDAY 2 that we could add, and I think if I would ask 100 of you heisters in chat, all of you would, most of you maybe, would give me different answers, depending on. Polsky says, hey Almir, big fan of PAYDAY 3. Are you looking to add melee into the game? So we've spoken on melee systems in the past for PAYDAY 3. We know it is a feature that you would like, but we have no news as of now, Polsky, regarding a melee system for PAYDAY 3. Add all of them, says Jacob Bernos. Yeah, that's going to take some time, but we're starting off with 2 at least, so I hope you like them to begin with. Jekkajes with a first-time chat saying, if you add First World Bank, will it have Overdrill? Well, we don't know until we would add it, do we? Any chance of getting the Chris Vector in PAYDAY 3? Says BTP Rich. We'll see. We'll see. Bushy says, Goat Simulator when? Let's not. Or should we? No, I don't think we should. If you've been watching me heist in PAYDAY 2, you know what I feel about Goat Simulator. The heist, that is. PAYDAY 2 will get more updates? Ask Matrock. No, we have not confirmed any more updates for PAYDAY 2. Are there any undiscovered Easter eggs left? Asks Elpiz. In PAYDAY 3, you mean? I'm not sure if there are. That's a good question. It depends on which ones you've found already, I would argue. I'm wondering, chat, if you could decide, let me know, just pick one heist. If you could add a new legacy map to PAYDAY 3, which one would you pick? Give me your replies in chat, just so I can have a look at that. And who knows, maybe there's a developer or two watching the chat as well. We'll get some inspiration. I'm seeing Meltdown, Big Bank, Hotline Miami, Big Oil. Get out of here, Urk the Real. Big Oil, are you kidding me? Meltdown, Shadow Raid, Hawks on Breakout, Golden Grin and Big Bank, Big Oil, Hotline Miami Easy, First World Bank, Golden Grin. All right, I'm seeing a lot of big banks. Brooklyn Bank, oh yeah, Yacht. No Mercy, oh that's a classic. Heat Street for show. First World Bank, 4 stores, says Cirrus. What's up with 4 stores? Just 4 stores on a measly little street. Why do you want it so much? Harvest and Trustee Branch Bank. Ooh, that'd be nice. Big Bank, No Mercy. Diamond. The diamond is the pinnacle of all gamecraft, says Sulfusi. Oh, yeah. Houston Breakout. Whoa. Does that heist exist in Payday 2? I'm not sure. 10 stores then, says Astral Face. Oh, you're upping the ante, are you now? Meredith is in chat. Big Bank. It's totally not like 50% of my wins or anything. Oh, you played Big Bank that much? It is a great heist, though. We worked on that heist for, felt like a year, preparing everything with Giancarlo Esposito, the dentist, the trailer, the heist itself, and so on. Slaughterhouse, says Whistler. I miss conveyor belts. Yeah, you and me both. I would love to see Slaughterhouse reimagined for Payday 3. All right. Yeah, so looking at chat, there is a lot of different answers to what you would like to see next, and we're going to see which heist we ultimately do next. But if you all like what we've been cooking with Turbid Station and Cook Off for Payday 3, then of course we'd love to add more legacy heists to Payday 3. But I'll wait and see what you all think come Thursday. Are they ever gonna make it so I can just play a heist and level up? I don't want to have to do 9,000 challenges just to level up. Yes, Mellow Q. As part of this update, we are making it so you get experience by just playing the heist as well. So if you check out the latest stream we did with Elisabeth and Andreas, they speak on this topic more in depth. But my short answer to you is yes. Almir, did you teach Shade how to cook meth? Says Ovizima. Not me personally, because I don't know how. You don't want to see me in the lab. However, I think she found notes from Bane. Isn't that how the saying went? Yeah, so we'll see. You'll have a good time, I think, listening to her VO during the heist. She's trying to make sense of his old scribblings. DSWH says, hey Almir, is there any planned updates with the Collectors Club? Absolutely. We will get back to all the collectors with the first real thing we want to do with them. But we've got stuff cooking for those guys too. She found notes from Bane. Oh God, says Commander CH. Yeah. I know, right? Dakubo says, fix the challenges. So we've made a lot of changes to how you get progression experience, Dakubo. You can check out the previous stream we did with Elisabeth and Andreas. They speak more on this. We've got a nice looking presentation where we go in depth on this. But come Thursday, we're going to share the patch notes as well, so you can read through all of it yourself. But we've got some highlights in the previous stream we did. Jatsimo says, I know it's already late for this year, but are Crime Fests coming back for Payday 3? We haven't talked about doing Crime Fests like we did in Payday 2, like where we have 10 days of content and so on. We'll see what we do for Payday 3. It's Goldfire with the first time chat saying, are you going to add Jimmy back? What's with Jimmy today? We haven't confirmed Jimmy for Payday 3 so far, but thank you. Hi Almir, how's your Tuesday? Says Pandy12HY with the first time chat. My Tuesday is great. Very excited about Thursday this week, because Thursday is the day when we go live with a new update. Is the update coming early December? Says Surface Imps. No, it's coming November 30th. So this Thursday, we're going to have a free update. And then we have previously announced that the first pay DLC will be winter 2023, and there's only 1 month left of the year, right? So we'll share more about that as we get closer to it. Captain Christian says, you should talk to your buddies up there, Almir, so they can bring back Almir's beard mask, lol. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. I'm right here, Jimmy, says X-Stars, who is one of the game designers behind PAYDAY 3. Jimmy, welcome to chat, dude. Hope you are well. Houston and Bane, we want those so bad, dude, says Hasty Bloke. So Houston is one thing. I mean, he's currently accounted for. We don't know what has happened to Dallas' younger brother. Bane, on the other hand, you should check the storyline of PAYDAY if you want to know what happened to Bane. Will there be any Twitch drops in the near future? Yes, we are cooking some Twitch drops for you all, the Mukavir. Stay tuned for those. We haven't announced when exactly yet, but there will be Twitch drops for PAYDAY 3. Could Sokol ever return? Loved his voice lines, says Panda12HY. Yeah, Sokol could return, but we do not know what has happened to Sokol, so it's difficult for me to say right now. Red Tango says, Almir, have you tried surströmming now that you're a Swede? I actually have never tried surströmming, probably because every time I hear about it, everybody says it's not good, to say the least. Large spoon, where? I see on YouTube chat. We have not confirmed any comical large utensils for PAYDAY 3 so far. Little Guy G is in chat, everyone. Good evening, sir. Good evening to you, Little Guy G. How you doing? I did a little thing for you, little guy, just so you know, just between you and I. When exactly is the first DLC planned in December? We'll let you know, Giant Maxwell. We haven't said publicly yet when more content for PAYDAY 3 is coming out. We have the roadmap. There you can see what we've announced so far. And when we're ready, we're going to talk more about it. Piotrek says, hi Almir, just been wondering, is the roadmap for PAYDAY 3's first update, first year, is it up to date or is it delayed? We haven't announced any delay, so it is up to date until we say otherwise. Respectfully, can you just answer one question about PAYDAY 2 and re-release the Big Score edition, please? Says Itchy But Rash. We have no plans to release the Big Score edition currently, but I appreciate your question, Itchy. Andrzej Duda official says, hi, any sneak peek about coming weapons in the future? I don't have a sneak peek today, unfortunately. However, we shared a sneak peek on the upcoming preset weapon that we're adding as part of Thursday's update last stream. So you can go check that out if you like. Where can I find the roadmap, says Melkus08. You just go into Google and you type PAYDAY 3 roadmap. And you should see several images showing the roadmap to you. I will link one in chat, just in case you have any difficulty finding it. And I'm gonna share it now. Here's an image. Maybe you want to put that up. Let's share the roadmap. Can you find it? And yeah. We can show you, in case there are more of you who haven't seen the roadmap for year one of the post-launch for PAYDAY 3. We can have a quick look at it. You've probably seen the video loop enough already. We're going to replay it with sound before we end the stream. But let's have a look at the roadmap for PAYDAY 3. Yeah.
Okay, let me switch camera for a bit then.
Yeah, go ahead.
Give me one moment.
Kaylee fan says, Almir, what made you want to get into game design? Well, first, my love of games development, and this, what we do here, and of course, you, the players, making sure that you all get a great experience. I'm myself a gamer, and I want gamers around the world to have a great time. That's why we're doing this. That's why we're cooking. Right? Aguedo says, Mao, maintenance but no update. The update is coming Thursday, but we need to do maintenance today. Kopek asks, Almir, what about pre-planning? Any plans about it? We haven't confirmed pre-planning for Payday 3 as of now. All right, now on screen you can see the year one, the bad apple, right? So you see syntax error, DLC 1 is slated for winter 2023. So that has to happen soon, right? Then we've got Boys in Blue, the second DLC in spring of next year. Come summer, we have The Land of the Free, the third DLC. And come fall, the final year one DLC called Fear and Greed. So really looking forward to this. Additionally, we're going to have seasonal events, playable characters, skill lines, new enemy, weapons, Unreal 5 update, cosmetics, new features, quality of life, and much more. Pretty cool, right? Ab says, will there be free content between DLC drops? I mean, you could argue we've already done that so far with the Legacy Heists coming. So that's free content. And then we've got the first DLC for Payday 3 coming out winter 2023. Kaylee fan says, what changes will happen with the change to Unreal 5? That is yet to be communicated. We're going to talk more about that as we get closer to that update. Sumiko88 says, I'm getting a feeling we are gonna stealth a police station during Boys in Blue. Joshua Dunn 022 says, hey Almir, will there be a lot of new masks? Yeah, I sure hope so. I love changing up my mask game. Bruce Wayne on YouTube says, snow maps? Snow maps? Like a map with snow? We haven't confirmed any snow maps so far for Payday 3, but I'm taking notes here, Bruce Wayne. Thank you. FBI office gonna have another break, says MLG Mark 2023. Love me a good snow map, says Red Tango. I honestly feel like you're conveniently looking over my messages. It's secrets you can't answer yet. Maybe nuclear, maybe not. There's a lot of messages. I'm trying to read as many as I can. Cthulhu Plus says, bring back the glasses and false nose and mustache mask. Was that the name of it in Payday 2? I can't recall. I don't think so, but I know what mask you're referencing. I can't wait to fight new enemies, says VCat Lord. Indeed. Will the Unreal 5 upgrade make the game heavier, says Fusion? We haven't confirmed anything so far regarding the Unreal 5 upgrade, but we'll let you know as soon as we have more information to share on it. Jerry Jokinen says, why did you go back to stat bars? You guys learned from Payday 2 that numbers are by far the better option. Thanks for the feedback, Jerry. I take it to heart. We'll see what we do in the post-launch of Payday 3. You're not the only heister who's been commenting that, who would prefer numbers instead of stat bars. How many hours until the update, says Corner? I don't know exactly how many hours, but somewhere it's 48 hours to Thursday, but sometime during Thursday, which consists of 24 hours, it's gonna happen. We're gonna let you know as soon as we can come Thursday when the update hits. But the 2 days, we can say, just to make it easy. Nick Ski says, Clover making a return? Who knows what Clover is up to these days? We'll see what's going to happen in Payday 3. Can we listen to the bangers, says Spinkle Bob? Yeah, maybe we should. Sebastian, you want to put on the trailer once more with some music so the chat can enjoy it once more? You up for that, chat? You want to hear the bangers again?
You just let me know when.
You ready, chat? Put on your headphones. Lower your volume if it was too loud. Let's listen to Gustavo's 2 new tracks yet again. Let's do it.
You jobs? Oh, no, you can.
All right, there you heard it again. Hope you like what you're hearing. Hope you like what you're seeing. Fu and Boone with the first time chat saying, can we get First World Bank too? It's a bit short time to make that happen for Thursday, but thank you for the feedback. Chronicle says, hi Almir, will the hideout come back like many other stuff? You mean the safe house for Payday 2? We'll see. We haven't announced any safe house for Payday 3 so far, but that's obviously something that's very heisty and very cool and fun if done well. So we'll see what we're going to do in the post-launch. Are there going to be any weapon nerfs or buffs, says Evil Beanie. You can check out the patch notes come Thursday, then we're going to let you know exactly what changes we've made to the game. Will we getting inside the van be back, says Ezeplena. Good question. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see here. Suck and Destroy with the first time chat saying, hello Almir, how are you and the team? We're doing great. I think we're all very excited to get the first content patch out for Payday 3. We've been working very hard on this, the team, and very excited to hear the response from you in the community. Opie Kenobi says, music is okay, but it's no Alesso or La Castlevania. Oh, I see how it is. We're going to talk about that now?
Do you want to? It's live, I guess.
Yeah?
I think so.
All right.
I can go check if you want.
Yeah, go check quickly if we can share that yet. If we can, I'm happy to do it. Sebastian wants to show you a secret, gang, and I'm like, let's see if we can share that yet or not. Katz says jukebox confirmed. No, it's not jukebox. Unfortunate for you, Katz. Although that is a interesting guess. Share it, says Hasty Bloke. Yeah, Sebastian he's checking if we can share this little thing he wanted me to show. I'm not sure if I can yet. Can we have an unready button, says Harpad. Thanks for the feedback. It's something that we are aware that you heisters want. We'll see when the patch notes hit whether or not it is part of this update, yeah? We do have a mute button added for this upcoming patch. Don't get your ass fired, lol, says the great and powerful DC. Yeah, I'm trying not to. Almir, will we ever be able to put clown wigs on civilians, says Damien C. That would be a first. I love your calm voice, says Panda12HU. I thank you. I really appreciate that. Will John Wick return, says OP Kenobi. Will John Wick, the Baba Yaga? Haven't you seen the movies? Haven't you seen what happens? We'll see. I mean, the Continental Hotel is in New York, isn't it? And the Payday Gang is in New York. All right, Sebastian says we're gonna do it on Thursday. So sorry, chat. Sebastian pulled your legs there. We're gonna share it Thursday. No! We're getting Winston as a heister. Oh, from John Wick. Unconfirmed. Dragan is unaccounted for, says the great and powerful DC. He is indeed. Bummer, says Noel. Oh, don't worry about it. I mean, we share the trailer for the upcoming content drop for you all. I'd be happy about that. Sebastian! Yeah, give him the flack, not me. I'm just making sure that nobody loses their jobs. Northern Lurk says, I don't know if you already answered this, but is there ever going to be an offline mode? Thank you for your question, Northern Lurk. So an offline mode is something that we are investigating. It's on the table, but we have no more information on it as of now. My nose itches. There's a saying that you want to fight someone when that happens. Maybe there's a...
Because you didn't share the thing.
Yeah, now you want to fight because we didn't share the thing. Migmark 2023 says, Almir, blink twice if the Castlevania is making a return. Spacebar's defect says, dev exclusive suits and mask when, Almir. I want to flex on No Rest for the Wicked on very hard mode. Oh, I see how it is. Yeah, that'd be something. Give us a hint on the thing, says Whistler. No, you'll have to wait for Thursday. It's just 2 days away. Don't worry about it. Sebastian, that doesn't make you the employee of the month, says Jide Maxwell. Man on the Wolf says, what was the average amount of time that it took to recreate these Payday 2 heists? I mean, I would argue it takes as long as it takes to make a new heist, but it's also case by case with every heist we make, because it depends on how big the heist is, how small it is, what kind of objectives it is, if it has a lot of new features or not, you know how, yeah, so it's very difficult to say. We love that you tried, Sebastian, says the Mukavir. Yeah, you should be. Sebastian says thank you. You should be happy with him, not angry with him. Shemaine says, hi, is the patch out already? No, the patch is dropping in 2 days. So on November 30th, get ready to cook and to sneak. Is the infamous system changing in this update? Sorry, I haven't kept up with this update, says S Oxide. Yes, there are changes made. So get ready for Thursday for the patch notes. Spaceline says, need to go to bed. Can we get a fist bump? You may get a fist bump. Here it is. Here's my fist bump. Harald says, Almir, I love Payday 3, but my only gripe so far is that the reintroduced Payday 2 characters aren't interacting with Shade during Heist, so Shade still feels like her own entity and not actually connected to the world. It alienates her, which is sad because she is a great actress. Thanks for the feedback, Harald. We'll see what we do in the post-launch. Can y'all give us any extra details that won't get y'all fired, says B2B Gritch. No, I think we should keep to what we've been sharing so far. Yeah, we don't wanna create a situation here. Yeah. How is Payday Twitterman? I think Payday Twitterman is doing well, Panda12HY. Thank you for asking. I'll let them know. Cook and go update. I'm happy, says UltraDuck222. I'm happy you are happy, and I hope all of you heisters will be happy with Thursday's update. So just to recap, gang, this stream we've been chatting. I've been answering as many questions as I could have. We've been showing the trailer for Thursday, the legacy heists that we call them. 2 of them are coming for now. We want to hear, of course, what you think about them and which ones you'd like to see in the future. They are Cook Off and Murky Station, which is called Turbid Station in Payday 3. One loud, one stealth. I hope you really like them. We've got new interaction animations coming as part of that update. We've got changes to the progression system. We've got a new preset weapon, a new mask, a new skill line. So there's a lot of things coming with this update. Really, really hope you like it. Looking forward to playing it with you all. On Thursday, we'll be back with another stream with that secret thingy that Sebastian wanted me to share with you all that I couldn't. And more information to be shared. All right. So really excited about that. All right. Cool, gang. Our time is up for today. I can't wait, says Nibi. Neither can I, my dude. Neither can I. And let's have that be the final comment. Or maybe Nightwolf with the first time chat saying hyped with the heart. So am I. Very excited about Thursday, gang. It's going to be a big day for Payday 3 and for the Payday community. Hope to see you all in-game by then, yeah? Until then, I wish you an excellent rest of your week. Little Guy G, thank you so much for tuning in. Grouse and the rest of the gang as well. Whistler, Sumiko88. See you all soon, and let's get cooking, yeah? Take it easy, gang. Bye.